So it's Yancey and I's video of the week. He's kind of just chilling on my bed back there. So this week on Tuesday we had our PAT at Independence Mall and he did a great job. I, on the other hand, when we were doing heel, had it very tight. I guess it was my nerves. So Sarah told me to make sure I have enough slack for him because by having it so tight it kind of stresses them out. So on Thursday we went to Whole Foods and worked on that, mostly to make sure I was doing it right and I'm not negatively influencing him. We would walk around the store, and at first he of course wanted to sniff everything, so I kept saying look to make sure, keep his attention, and with that it worked well. He stopped sniffing everything. On Wednesday I had a meeting with my honors fraternity, so it was a really casual thing, and it was mostly like table protocol, restaurant protocol, because it was in the Einstein's area. So I was sitting at the table, some people were around me, and he was just under the table the whole time. After about an hour and a half, he started getting really antsy, so I was like, okay, time to go. Could tell he had reached his limit. I had taken him outside, and he had started barking, so I figured it was time. What else did we do? We went to Mission Barbecue a couple hours ago, and actually the waitress that was helping us was like, oh, is he part of Pause for People? And I was like, yeah, he is. So it was really neat that she knew the organization and everything, and she's like, yeah, this one, the CEO or something came in a couple months ago with like 7 or 8 dogs, and she was amazed at how well it was going. She was so excited to see him, and they loved having him there. He did an awesome job, stayed under the table, tried to work on his shake off under the table. He still wants to stick his head out with most of his body under the table, so that's pretty good. At least he's not doing it completely out of the table. So I'm still going to try and work on that. What else did we do? Oh, this week we worked on vacuum. Not a fan of it. I would hold him and give him treats, or he would be in a stay, and my roommate would come around with the vacuum and kind of like do circles around him, and at first he was really like anxious and scared of it. And then eventually he got used to it, which is, we've done this before, but the initial sound freaks him out, and just it being, even when it's not on, he gets scared. So by the end he was fine, and hopefully we can get him to, at the beginning not be afraid of it and just kind of think whatever. So that's another thing we're going to keep working on. But aside from that, he did awesome this week. Not as busy as last week where he went like 4 different places. Feel bad for doing that, but he did great. And so until next weekend.